Just after 6 a.m., day 37, getting ready to go over Forester Pass. We're going to get a little bit coordinated as a group so that we might take some pictures of each other in some of the more spectacular places that we got across. Last night it really stayed in the high mid-30s. It was nice. Frogs sang to us all night long because we're camped next to Tyndall Frog Pond. And it must be a really shallow lake because Tyndall Creek coming out of it is actually feels kind of warm compared to everything else, which is kind of interesting. We all gathered up and had a nice dinner last night, and we realized we're saving a day, so we're hitting the extra food, and that feels good. Okay, well, I'll take you along with me, and we'll take a look at the scenery on the way. So last night, some clouds blew in over the mountains, and it made a couple of us think it was going to rain, so everybody put up a tent last night. It didn't, which was good, and woke up with the rain flies dry and comfortable, so nice outcome. We'll see what the weather is today, but we're trying to get to the upslope, the long climb, and get that done early in the morning while the snow, where it is on the pass, is hard and easy to walk on with microspikes if necessary. And then also get to the downside where there absolutely is snow before it starts getting soft in the sun and you post hole up to your knees or worse. And that's the objective. We're all going to gather at the base and get ready to climb up. So we just officially joined up with the John Muir Trail, and we'll be overlapping that for a while. So we'll probably meet up with hikers that are doing that 2-week, 3-week jaunt. Just had to climb up the edge of that big snowfield there, but look at this, and we're headed up to the pass. This is great. You can see hikers moving up the trail all the way up toward the pass, which is in those jagged peaks ahead. This place is full of little bodies of water, a lot of snow. Fabulous scenery, waterfall right behind me. Snowy mountains on that side. And we're headed that way. There's where we came from. Lovely frozen lake. And see that little notch up there? That is where the pass is, so we'll be climbing up here. Hide and Seek has made it.
Woohoo!
Welcome.
Look at that view.
to Forester Pass.
Oh my god. I'm so happy.
It's pretty sweet looking out.
Oh, it just looks so bad on the way down.
Well, just came down that. Did a little glazing on my butt. One involuntary slip and fall back onto my pack, not bad. We just came down the trail where they're coming and did that snow traverse. Had to go really slow, it's soft snow, and the footing wasn't great. We stopped under these trees here for a beautiful little break. Right by this stream, gorgeous. 3 miles to go to Vedette Meadows, where we're gonna assess the situation. So we're about half a mile out of Vedette Meadows. campground, and that's where we're gonna regroup and see what we want to do. Some of the party wants to do the 2-mile climb tonight. Others of the party would rather do it on fresh legs in the morning after doing Kearsarge. After doing Forester Pass and all the rocks and snow ledges and everything that we did today. You'll also notice that I'm sporting some new sunglasses. I lost mine. This time I had no friendly person to pick them up and chase me down. So Mac found a pair at Mission Creek he's been wearing, and these are his original ones that he said fogged up on him. They're doing fine for me. But you got to have sunglasses out here. Today I was not wearing them, and I noticed my vision was changing and getting dimmer. And so as soon as I noticed it, I slapped them on, and it helped with everything. Also, the sun is really intense here, so you got to reapply your sunscreen and make sure you got all your coverage. Okay, I think we're getting close, so we'll check it out. Just chilling here at Vedette Meadows Campground, waiting for the other folks to show up. It's beautiful here, quiet. The airplanes haven't been going over today. And there's nothing around here but chipmunks and beautiful little birds. So I'm catching up on my eating. And then when they get here, we'll go over the plan. Looking forward to getting into Bishop, getting a lot of things done, getting some resupply, shower, laundry, food, lots of food, and calling Christy. This 3.5 weeks that we've been apart is the longest we've been apart in our entire marriage, so it's new for both of us. I know today was the day she was going to fly to Madison and start seeing her friends, so I'm looking forward to having reception and chatting with her a long time. So it's nice to be on the trail and feel kind of mellow about it. I told some of the other guys I'm through attacking the trail. I don't want to feel like it's a competition or that I've got to get as many miles a day as possible. I think causes you to make some interesting and possibly bad decisions when you've got altitude, gain, thin air, multiple pushing days kind of puts you in a situation where you get run down. So it's been nice to sit here and be mellow for a while and just wait for the others to show up. Serenity Shuttle has landed, trail mile 788.3. We had a 13.5 mile day today, up over Forester Pass at 13,120 feet. That was my first time at that altitude and at that length of hike and that much climbing. There was some post holing, went up to my knees a couple times in the snow. Did my first glissade down the backside of Forester. You sit down in the snow and kind of sled down with your hiking pole handles in the sides of the trough to brake you. It was quite an experience. Had some sketchy, I'll say, crossings of snow shelves along the trail. I guess we're going to have more of those in the future. But the snow was so soft that microspikes wouldn't have done you any good. Everything was very slippery. So you just went really slow, took your time. So we're now in this beautiful campground, water nearby, big beautiful mountain behind us. Just had dinner and now getting ready to make the bed and get ready to tuck in for the night. We have half mile to the cutoff to Kearsarge Pass, and then up over that pass 7.5 miles into the Onion Valley Trailhead, where Chris's mom will pick us up and take us into Bishop, and we'll be there for lunch the remainder of that day and the following day, getting done everything we need to do and resting up and eating. Then we'll be back on trail after that and continue on over the passes with another 7 days of food. It's a considerable food carry. Well, thanks for hiking with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible, and that makes us mighty.